Quit India, 1942. The Stratford Cripps Commission, which was sent by the British government, proposed some suggestions in front of Indians. Proposals like according dominion status to India, and calling a meeting to draft new constitution were tabled. It was proposed that all states will have liberty to be part of the new federation or not. The Quit India movement declared British, "You quit India." Gandhi gave call to the fellow Indians to do or die. As result, leaders like Gandhiji, Nehru, Rajendra Prasad, Abdul Kalam Azad, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Akarya Kripalini and Kasturba were arrested and imprisoned. Since most of the Congress leaders were jailed, non-Congress organizations took the lead in this movement. This movement created new leaders. Jayaprakash Narayan provided leadership to this movement. He was the leader of socialist wing of Congress. He along with his supporters engaged in revolutionary works. The Socialists brought out a document titled The Freedom Struggle Front and outlined their strategies. They trained factory workers. They called for the support of common people. They collected money. These people provided hope to India in its difficult times. Meanwhile, efforts were made outside the border of India too. The efforts of Subhas Chandra Bose are really commendable in this direction. After the elections of 1937, the Muslim League was kept out of government formation. When the Congress walked out of the government in 1939 opposing the unilateral decision of the Viceroy to participate in the World War II, Muslims celebrated this walkout as Vimucti Diwas. Hence, the Muslim League did not participate in Quit India movement. It proposed for the division of India. Farmers and workers protest. The protests organized by the farmers and the workers are equally important in the history of national freedom struggle. Some of these associations were influenced by the Congress, and some were influenced by the Marxist ideologies. During the British administrations, many farmers rebelled against the British planters and zamindars. They opposed the indigo cropping in Champarania district. They protested against land tax. Gandhi convinced the British officers through his satyagraha to withdraw tax. The Indian National Congress tried to organize the farmers as a part of national freedom struggle. Gandhiji's influence was visible in activities in Champarania, Kedah and other places where the farmers organized themselves and protested. Farmers of Tebaga, Malabar and other places revolted against the British and zamindars under the influence of the Congress. The issues the farmers found themselves intermingled with the problems focused on in movements like non-cooperation movement, tax refusal and Quit India movements. Many of the protests were organized under the banner of Kisan Sabha, which was influenced by leftist ideologies. These protests were often in favor of the Congress and many times stood opposed to Congress. In Telangana, farmers protested against the Zamindars and Nizam's Razaks. The farmers of Bengal rose against the Zamindars. In Maharashtra, farmers protested against low wages for them.